Today I thought of telling you two small stories which probably will help you in your life. In the Himalayas, there is to be a great saint, an old man, a great saint, about 75 years old, and he did his penance and he did his meditation so that he could have miraculous powers. So he used to come down often to the village down below the hill and used to tell people, and show people miracles. Like he used to tell what is in your pocket, he used to tell, what is there in your mind, he used to tell, if you have something inside your bag. So he could see and know about you. So one day, a small boy like you or a small student like you wanted to test this Swamiji and this great saint. And he said, today I am going to teach him a lesson. Probably he is not the right type of a person. So in order to test, what he did, he took a small bird inside his hand and thought he'll ask the saint, what is inside my hand? And he thought, if I know the saint will tell that there is a bird, but I have to prove him wrong. So I'll ask him the next question. Okay, this bird is there, but tell me whether the bird is dead or alive. So if he says the bird is alive, I'll squeeze the bird and show him the dead bird. And if he says that the bird is dead, so I'll make the bird free and the bird will fly. So in both ways, the saint will be proven wrong. So the saint came on the next weekend and went to the village, and this boy was waiting for the saint, and he took this small bird in hand and asked the saint, what's in my hand? The saint said, you have a small bird in your hand. The next question, pre-planned question, tell me whether the bird is alive or dead. You know what the saint answered? The saint said, the bird will be as you want. The bird will be as per your wish. If you want the bird to be dead, the bird will be dead. If you want the bird to be alive, the bird will be alive. The bird lives depend on you. The boy understood. The boy understood his mistake, touched the feet of the saint and said, in my life, I'll try to be a good person. So what did we learn from this? That if you are a leader, it's in your hand to be a good leader or not to be a good leader. It's not just by divine blessing that you will be a good leader. So it's always in your hand. Another small anecdote I'll tell. There was a father and daughter going on a street, a small girl with a father, and there was a log, there was a piece of a tree which fell on the road. And the small girl said, can I just lift this log and clear the road? Father said, yes, you can do it if you have all the might. And if you take all the might that you have with you. So the girl went, tried to lift it, put all the weight or all the amount of energy the girl had, could not lift. Came back to father and said, Father, I used all my might, but still I am unable to lift the log. Father said, please think and use all the might that you have. The girl again went and tried, this time with all the strength, all the energy, full concentration. Even then, she could not lift the log. Came back to father and said, Father, I am unable to still, lift the log. Father said, you have to use all the might that you have. The girl said, sorry, Father, I cannot probably lift it. So the father went along with the girl and said, you hold one end, I will hold one end, and we'll lift. And they lifted the tree. Then father said, my dear daughter, I told you that use all the might that you have. You thought that all the might that you have is only your might. That time you forgot that your father is along with you and you can utilize the might of your father also. And it could have been the combined might, then you could have done it. So my dear children, you have to always remember, your might is not only your might is your parents' might, your might is your teacher's might, your might is your friend's might, your might is your team might. Then only you will be successful. Often we think, because of our ego, that we are capable. I am capable. When you convert from I am capable to we are capable, that's team, and that's what we are going to install today.